What we have here is a product called Merlin. It's Premier League. I don't understand the Merlin, but it's soccer cards that I have not opened yet. And we're soccer people now, right? Because we host the World Cup. This intro's too long. Come on. Yes, let's see it. Merlin. There are 2 exclusive Tada cards in here, so get your magic ready. We've got this going on. This is a hobby blaster of Merlin, and I've never opened any of this. I did see some hobby packs for sale on the table for $25 a pop. I don't remember what we paid for this box specifically because I got a bunch of stuff at the same time. But yeah, I'm hoping it's as profitable as some of the other soccer has been to me, including the stickers. I've been really reselling stuff on the eBay store, and it's been going very well. So I was like, you know what? I haven't opened any of this Merlin. Let me try my hand and see if we've got it. I ironically have the hot hand in a sport where you're not allowed to use them. But let's try it. Pack 1. Let's see what we got here. See what we're dealing with. I've been learning a lot about soccer. I'm trying to learn what's going on with the Premier League before I start watching it. So here we got a wave of Dechai Kamada. And this is Crystal Palace. Getting pretty familiar with the kits and the logos now. That is the Ray Wave parallel, I believe Topps is into calling those. This one here is a green and purple of Yeremy Pinto, also of Crystal Palace. I'm not familiar with his work, but there he is. And then we have Alizier Mayenda, and that's a rookie card, as you can see denoted there. And then Hugo Bueno. Oh, by the way, that is Sunderland? I wouldn't have come up with that. Okay. And then Hugo Bueno is of the Wolverhampton Wanderers. You get hooked up in the wolf because there's a wolf in there and it's Wolverhampton, but then they go tell you they're the Wanderers, and it throws you a little bit. But that's what they are. All right, these are nice looking cards. I didn't expect them to be chromey. I didn't know we were getting into this, but I guess I should have expected it. Not sure what the Merlin tie-in is. I don't know if Merlin the Magician was a big soccer fan or what, but I'm here for it. It's fine. Archie Gray on the Young Magicians. Now, I've heard of this young man. I think I may have opened him in another pack of something. Young Magicians, the Tottenham Hotspur. Archie Gray. That could end up being one of the better cards of it. Here's our first Tada. As you can see, it says Tada behind him several times. I do not recognize him without the name. So I'm going to flip it over for Leeds United, Anton Stach. Sorry if I'm messing up that name. I'm not familiar with your work, sir, but Tada. Now I am. And then we've got Richarlison. Oh, that is a weird mix of names. Neither one of those seems right. And there's Anton Stach. The man we just got the Tada of. Leeds United. Okay. And we're learning. And we're opening soccer packs and learning. I watched my first MLS game the other day. Noticed the stiff drop-off in ability. Most of the players. There's a few players on each team that were good. I will continue to watch it, but I may end up fading. All right, here is my new declared favorite team in the Premier League. It is Man City, and really mostly because I am an Erling Haaland guy. So that's Abdur Kanusov. Whoa, boy. I don't know about that. I'm going to have to figure that one out. We've got our next Tada. It's purple. It's numbered to 75, as you can see in the upper left corner. I don't recognize his name, so let's check it out. That is Tony Adams of Arsenal. The Cannons. All right. That's going to be a good one right there. We'll probably have to pop that on Port Cousins' eBay store and see if anybody is interested in that one. Then we've got Ryan Cherky, also of Man City. All right, I'm going to put a pile over there. That's it. I'm collecting now. Florentino Lewis of Burnley FC. All right. Burnley FC. There he is. 4 packs remain. These are solid. I like these. Okay, I love putting the good ones right on top. We got Fantasy Football Mason Mount. Now I'm really confused. They do fantasy over there too. I'm guessing they must. Mason Mount of Manchester United. That is a very sharp looking card. Popping it down there. Now we've got a prism here, or sorry, I forgot they call them refractors in the Topps world. That's Martin Odegaard. I am familiar with his work. Didn't realize he was on Arsenal, but I remember him from the World Cup. Cool. Got the prism of Odegaard. All right, sorry, taking a little long here. Here we go. Reece James is here, who I also remember from the World Cup, I believe. And then there's Lemaire Bogard of Aston Villa. And Reece James goes to Chelsea. All right. This is good. This is good. I like it. It's reinforcing my soccer learning, and we're getting to open cards. Oh my God, we've gotten a third Tada. It says we're only going to get 2 exclusive Tadas. We have gotten a third. This Tada, where's the blue and white stripes of Brighton and Hove Albion? And it's Charalampos Castulos. You know what? I tried enough. I don't want to butcher the man's name anymore. I like those Tadas. They're very fun looking cards. And we got a numbered one, which is good. Jefferson Lerma is here from Crystal Palace. Sorry, got a little off screen. We've got Nick Woltmead of, I believe that is, oh man, don't tell me. Newcastle United. Yeah, I knew that. And then there's Harry Howell rookie card of Brighton and Hove Albion. Wow. At 17 years and 29 days old, became Brighton's youngest ever Premier League player. Wow. All right. So hopefully some of these rookies will pan out. We'll hang on to them. Do the same thing I do with the other rookies. I'll hang on to them for a while, see if they turn out to be something big. What do we got here? Mohamed Kudus on the Mystic Afternoons. All right. That's a very fun and shiny card as well. Getting some good inserts for sure. I definitely like the style of these cards. They're looking good. We got Josh Cullen here on the wave of Burnley FC. Chris Wood of Sherwood Forest. Yeah, that's right. Sherwood Forest. And Mateus Fernandez. West Ham, I believe, not in the Premier League anymore. I think they fell out. But these were maybe made before they do that. So, all right, so we're down to our last pack. And this green and purple one is starting to catch my eye maybe more than I gave it credit for. This Jeremy Pino, just because I'm thinking that might be some sort of rare. It's got the VHS cassettes on it, which I didn't pick up on the first time. So that's an interesting parallel for sure. I'm going to do this where I flip this time. We got Cody Gakpo of Liverpool. Dango Uatara. Merlin Roll of Everton is here, and Michael Keogh on a refractor from Brentford is our final card of the opening. So we got some refractors. I got some Man City cards. We got this VHS cassette background card there. Some Ray Waves are in here. We got 2 Tadas. Then we got one that was numbered to 75 of Mr. Tony Adams. And Archie Gray on the Young Magicians. This was a pretty cool opening. I enjoyed these a lot. I think if you're a Premier League fan or you're getting into it, this might be the one to get. This might be the card, the best card set that they have. I'm not mad about it. This design's a little basic, but I'm okay. You got your logo on there, the name. I don't need Merlin written there. Yeah. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Yeah, Merlin. Check it out. Thanks for coming.